Hey beautifuls! So today I'm giving you guys a all about my hair video. I asked you guys if you wanted me to do a video about my hair and the process because you guys know I did get it professionally done. One person commented that they wanted to see it, but I figured I'd do it anyways just to kind of give you guys my experience of going from my black hair to now my red violet hair. So firstly and foremost, I just wanted to shout out the place that I got my hair done at. It is AKC Hair and Makeup in Waterbury, Connecticut. I will put all their information below, their Instagrams, and the girl Lindsay that did my hair. So thank you, girl. I love it so much, and it came out really great. And I just want to say thank you to her again if she ever watches this, for being really patient with my hair, because you guys know I have box dyed my hair black for 3 years, and it was such a pain in the ass to get it out or to even come close to getting this color. I actually originally wanted the color to be lighter, but I actually really like the way it came out because it looks dark, but in the sun it looks really red, but then it looks like kind of different. Like, I don't know, it just looks really unique and different, and I just really love that about it. So this whole process started basically when I saw a picture on my Facebook page posted by a girl Danielle and I don't like. But I really fell in love with the color. It was like a burgundy red violet color. It was beautiful, and I was like, oh my gosh, I really want that hair color. I had actually been thinking about for a while doing something different to my hair because I have had black hair for so long that I was just like, I would need a change. And I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I know I always wanted to do red hair, but I know that I could never really keep up with red hair. So this way, being it red violet, at least it's a little bit kind of, you know, when my roots grow in, I don't think it'll look as ratchet, hence the word I don't like to say, towards that. But I really wanted to do something different, and I saw that picture and I just fell in love with it. I was like, holy freaking crap, this is amazing. I need this hair color in my life. Like, I need to do this. So I actually posted it on my Instagram. If you guys remember, that was pretty much like my hair goal. I'm gonna get that hair color because I really loved it. I originally was trying through text, I was trying to make an appointment with them, and I actually chickened out when they were like, oh, call us, we need more information. I was like, oh god. I kind of got scared because, you know, I had been the same hair for so long, and I don't know, it was just kind of jitters, like, oh gosh, oh my gosh. And then I was worried that they couldn't do it and all this other crap. So David and I actually ended up going down to the salon, and I made an appointment with them, and I met the girls, and they were very nice, and I really do appreciate that because I'm a very nervous person, and for me to go in somewhere and to, you know, make an appointment, like, I never would have done that before. So yay, anxiety getting better. But I knew I really wanted to do this, so I just kind of had to be like, you know what, Sam, you need a change, you need something different. And it actually kind of matches my lip color right now. Yeah, it's a little darker, but yeah. So I made my appointment, and then the day of my appointment, David and I woke up early because it was right in the morning because I knew it was going to take a really long time, and he had to work around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so it was going to be a process, and I knew that, but I didn't really know how long it was going to take. So I got there at around 8:30, and David and I just sat in the car for a little bit because my appointment wasn't until 9, so I figured, oh, we'll go in like 10 of 9 or something, but I guess I didn't have to do that, but whatever. So we went in there. Lindsay took me to the, she introduced herself and everything, which was very nice. I was like, oh, hi. And she was like, are you ready for this? And I was like, oh god, I don't know. So she started immediately putting the color remover on my hair and everything. And mind you guys that my roots were really prominent. I don't know if you guys remember seeing in my Instagram pictures that my roots had pretty much were starting to grow in because it had been about 2 months since I had dyed my hair black or touched up my roots. So the first time color remover took a very long time. She was running it through my hair and trying to, you know, get the black out and everything. Finally, about, I don't really know how long it really took. It probably took about maybe a half hour. I'm not kidding. I don't really, it's pretty exaggerated. I don't really know specific times how long it took for the color remover in my hair that time, the first time. So then she took me out of the hair washing sink and she was like, don't freak out, don't freak out. And I went, and she's like, okay, you know, go sit in my chair. So I sat in her chair in her little station. I looked in the mirror, guys, okay, now the color remover, if you guys are not familiar, has, you know, bleach in it, so I knew that and all that. My roots were literally blonde. The rest of my hair was still like a dark brown color. I was like, holy freaking crap, what happened? I kind of knew that was going to happen. Even the girl, Alexis, who owns the salon, she was like, why did you do that? Why did you dye it with box dye? And I was like, cheap alternatives, basically. But, yeah, that was pretty traumatizing to see. So I'm not going to lie, even though she was like, don't freak out. On the outside, I was like, oh God. And inside, I was like, holy crap, she better fix this. Please fix this, because I'm really scared right now. So with that being said, she had to put color remover through my hair again, and we actually put heat on it so that it would help lift it and everything. And by the second time, this both took really long times in between. There were probably like 20 minutes for each time. So my roots had turned platinum blonde at this point, but the rest of my hair was like a nice light brown color. So when she went to check out my hair, she was like, wow, it actually came out lighter than I expected. And I was like, oh, that's a good thing. So I was very, very happy that that a lot of the color, the black, had lifted out of my hair at that point. And so what we ended up deciding after that whole ordeal, or while the second application of the color remover was on my hair, we decided that we were going to go for a red-violet color, a darkish kind of red-violet color, but we were also going to put some dark brown kind of color in my roots, so that when they did grow in or whatever, it didn't look as weird, and to give it a little bit of dimension, stuff like that. So I was really happy with that, because I knew I wasn't going to get as bright a color as that picture was. So if I find the picture, I will insert it like right here somewhere. But it was seriously to just to get to this point, at this point, after the second color remover application, it was like, holy crap, it was a lot. And I really honestly didn't realize that. I had actually started watching Guy Tang's videos, if you don't know who he is, from Graveyard Girl. When he did her hair, I watched that video, and then I watched a ton of other videos where he made the girl's hair all rainbow colors, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so excited to get my hair done. But I really honestly didn't realize how long it was going to take. After she took the color remover out of my hair, she started putting the color on it, and the first layer of color, and then rinsed that off, and then we did a second layer of color, and she put a darker color on my roots, and it's more of like a glazed tone so that it looked more like shiny and stuff like that. And after that, I was done, and it was a really long process. I think I was at the salon for about 5 hours, give or take 5 hours. I didn't get out of there till about, I want to say 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So it was a pretty grueling process, and I knew it was going to be like this, so I don't want you guys to be like thinking, oh, you have black hair, I'm going to go to the salon and get bright red hair like in like 2 hours, because that's not going to happen, girl. Let me freaking tell you, especially if you've been box dyeing your hair, or you've had black hair for a really, really long time, and you just keep touching it up like I have. It was a long process, and after this, I honestly realized I don't know if I ever want to go back to being having black hair, because black hair is very difficult to remove. Black hair color is very difficult to remove from hair, and a lot of salons actually won't touch girls that have black hair and want to do a different color, because it's a grueling process and it takes a long time. But again, I am very, very happy with the results of my hair, and I really love it. I love the color, I love how it came out, and it's so beautiful, and it's me, and it's just something different, because I have just been, like I said, with black hair for so long, for about 3 years, and I don't know, the black hair was like a certain point in my life, kind of discovering myself, and now it's kind of like, this is me, blossomed a little more into my life. I don't know if that makes any sense, but they say you know, new hair color, you know, when a girl cuts her hair, colors it, whatever, it's like a new beginning, a new change, and I really, really needed that change. Yeah, so she did not cut my hair at all. She didn't. I asked her not to, because I want to keep my length and keep growing my hair out and all that kind of stuff, and it actually is really long again, which I'm very happy about. And yeah, so that was the whole grueling process of my hair, going from black to red violet. Now, if you girls out there have black hair and you want to go to a bright red, I really feel like, I don't know, it may take a really, really long ass time if you stay at a salon all day long, like 12 hours in a salon, because I guess that happens. And yeah, so just be prepared if you ladies do have like black hair or really dark brown and you've been box dyeing it for a really long time and you want to go to red or blonde or you want to do something different. Just keep in mind that it is a grueling process, but the end result is amazing and I really love my hair. And definitely I would also advise if you guys were ever to go out and get a new hair color or go get your hair done, just do your research on the salon. I had done a lot of research on AKC Hair Makeup, and I had actually been following their Instagram page for probably almost a year now. And all their hair transformations are amazing and beautiful. And what Alexis and Lindsay and the girls do with the girls' hair, with everyone's hair, girls and guys' hairs, it's just freaking amazing. So, needless to say, actually, I don't know if they do guys' hairs. I think they do guy hair. It seems like they just do girl hair. I think they just do girl hair. I'm not quite sure though, but like I said, I will put all their information below. They are an awesome team, awesome salon. I have nothing bad to say whatsoever, and I definitely will go back when my hair starts to look kind of dull, because yeah, I honestly I can't see myself box dyeing my hair ever again now because of what the ordeal of going through to take the black out has put me through. So but that's just me. I don't know, we'll see what the future happens. So some things that they did tell me while I was there is don't wash your hair that often for a few reasons. Obviously your color will bleed out, which is like the worst thing ever for me and just traumatized me actually, but I'll get into that in a second. And because it'll fade, you know, it's not good for your hair if you wash your hair all the time. So I had actually gone about a week and a half without washing my hair right after I got it done. So actually Tuesday, this past Tuesday, so you guys will see this a week later. So the previous week that you're watching this, I washed my hair for the first time in the shower. It was the most traumatic experience for me. I freaked out. Yeah, I didn't really realize that there's gonna be a lot of hair dye left on the top of my head too, so like I can see my roots better now, that there's not as much hair dye stuck in my hairs or on my scalp. However, the red that came out into the drain just traumatized the hell out of me, and I was like, oh my god, my hair is gone, my hair color is gone. But no, it's still as beautiful as the day I got it done. I think it was just all the excess hair color that was on my scalp, because that does tend to happen to me a lot. I don't know. So what I did use to wash my hair with, which I didn't bring over here, which I should have done that, but I didn't. I didn't bring any products over here. Same problems. I've actually been using the Cynthia Stout shampoo from Lush, the little mini bottle you guys remember that I got in Atlantic City. That is supposed to be good for hair color, has beer in it, all that kind of crap. However, like I don't think I'll ever repurchase it just because it is so watery and runny, and I've gone through it so fast already, and it's only been like 2-3 months, so I don't think I'll be buying it again. But it is really good for keeping color in your hair. Also, any, you know, color protecting shampoos and conditioners, which I will be buying, because I actually just bought like the L'Oreal Total Repair 5 shampoo and conditioner, but I don't think I'm going to use those because it doesn't have color protectant in it. And then I also used my L'Oreal crap, what is it called, Total Repair mask. Why can't I remember the name of it? It's like my favorite hair mask ever. I'll put the video below because I can't talk, but I used that mask as well after, and I just put it on my hair and I did everything else and rinsed it out, and it was just a traumatic to see the hair color go down the drain basically. The other thing they told me is to wash your hair in cold water because it will help preserve your hair color, and the color molecules in your hair won't leave because you have pores in your hair or something. If you use hot water on them, then they fade out faster. So I did wash my hair in cold water, which was absolute hell, if I just say so myself, because I've never really done that, except when I had my underneath red hair, if you guys remember that. And so that's just what I have been doing so far. And I am trying to only wash my hair maybe once a week, once every couple weeks, trying to go as long as I can without washing it, because I don't want the color to fade mainly, and it's not good to wash your hair every day. So you guys are probably gonna be like, Sam, your hair probably stanky gross and your scalp probably smells like grease. Well, no, because I got my Batiste dry shampoo every single day. That's literally what I've been doing. It actually was really great, because when I got my hair done, she actually curled my hair for me, and I lived with those curls for probably about a week, and then I straightened it, and I lived with it straightened for about 5 days, so my hair really held up really well. So I think I'm gonna start doing that, just like curl my hair once and then have it for the whole week. I don't know. This may sound gross to you guys, but this is just what they told me in the salon to do, and I think that it is really good, especially if you want to preserve your color and all that crap. But I have been using Batiste Dry Shampoo. This is a new one right here that I actually just bought, repurchased just because. And this is seriously the best stuff ever. I advise you go to Marshall's, TJ Maxx, those sort of places to buy it. Even though it is $6 there, it's like $8 and $9 at Ulta. So go to TJ Maxx because it's a few dollars cheaper, and I would rather pay the cheaper price, to be completely honest. Other things about my hair, I'm trying to think. I don't really brush it out except after when I wash it. I just take a wide tooth comb and brush it through after I put my hair serum in. I don't straighten or curl my hair that often, and I really rarely blow dry my hair. I don't like blow drying my hair at all. This actually is just my natural hair. I had my hair up all night from the other night. Actually, I had my hair up all day yesterday too, and today it was just nice and curly, so I sprayed it with my Aussie Instant Freeze, and it has kind of, you know, faded out a little bit. The curls kind of come out, but it does still look nice and presentable, so I think this is the way that I am going to continue to rock my hair like this. And yeah. I'm trying to think, did I forget anything? I don't think I forgot anything. No. I don't think I forgot. But yeah, so that was my all about my hair video and the process from how I went from black hair to this hair. If you guys have any more questions about my hair or any more of the grueling process, how long it roughly took for the color remover and all that kind of crap, then definitely leave it down below. And also, please, again, go check out AKC Hair, especially if you live in the Connecticut, New Haven area, Waterbury area. You need to go check them out because they're seriously amazing, and I honestly would not have chosen any other place to do my hair this color because they're just amazing, and I love the work that they do. So definitely check out their Instagram because all the hair transformations and like all the hair colors and everything they do is just like I die. It's amazing. So but yeah, so I love you guys so much. Hope you have an awesome day, and I will see you in my next video.